All right, hello. We are going to do a 10-minute challenge. I'm going to walk over there without tripping on my weights. I just finished a weight training class with some other ladies. But today we are going to use our body weight only for our 10-minute challenge. And yeah, working a lot of lower body. That's going to be our focus today. So we are going to go into a squat, and then we're going to hinge forward. You can touch for your knees, or if you have the flexibility, you can come all the way down and touch your toes. All right, let's start with that fun one. 3, 2, 1. Your feet are shoulder width apart. You bring your hips back, and then you reach forward. So it's bent knees and then straight legs. Bent knees and straight legs. Good. So we're getting the front of the legs when you bend your knees, and then you're getting the back of the legs as you push with your straight legs, hips back. All right, we got 15 more seconds, and then we're going to do something a little bit different. 10 more seconds to go. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now you're just going to step out to the side. You're going to squat. And you're going to come up and reach. You're going to come down, and you're going to come up and reach. But we do have to go out to each side. All right, 3, 2, 1. Step out, lift and reach. Step down, up and reach. Down. Good. So I want you to think about coming nice and low and then reaching up nice and tall. Down and reach. Good. And stretch those arms all the way up. Bring it right back down. All right, we got about 25 seconds here, so we're halfway there. And then we're going to switch things up again. And we're going to work on our balance the next one. 10 more seconds. All right, let's do it one more time each side. And up. All right, so you're going to stand at one side and you're just going to step over to the other side. So we're going to make this a little bit harder as we go through the 45 seconds. So let's start with that step side to side. So notice how you're transferring your weight from one side to the other. Now, can you bring your foot up? Yes. And now, can you make it a little hop? Yeah. So pick the option that works for you. You don't have to be doing the hop. You can stick with that first version we tried. But we're just trying to challenge ourselves a little bit. Yeah, 10 more seconds before we switch again. Now the next one, we're going to start to work our abs a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's keep those feet under our hips. We're going to reach out to the side. We're going to come up. We're going to lift onto our toes and back down. 3, 2, 1. So big reach, come up tall, lift, and lower. And if you can, try to hang out there at the top for a second or two. Yeah, really challenge the balance and challenge your calf muscles. Those muscles at the back of your legs really help you be able to walk with strength. They help you go upstairs. Yeah, so very important to have some strong calf muscles. We have 15 more seconds. We are going to switch the move. After this, we will get to the other side in a little bit. All right, let's do it one more. And lift. All right, let's start with just a march on the spot. So you're lifting one leg at a time. Now, try not to push your hips out to the side when you do this. You want to keep everything in a line. Hips are stacked right under your shoulders. Yes. And when that feels good, you can open and close through the chest and back. And do the same thing. All right, we got about 30 seconds. And then we will get to the other side. We will do that side reach and the calf raise on the other side. 20 seconds to go. All right. So we might not think about this being a core exercise, but we are driving that knee up. So working on our core strength to drive that knee up. Also working on our balance. We got 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Reach and lift up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Reach and up. Perfect. And if you need a break in between these two moves, that's okay. You can take a little break. Join in when you're ready. I went really quick from exercise to exercise there. All right. We have about 35 more seconds. And then after this, we are going to do another change. All right. 20 seconds to go. Down and up. Good. All right. We got 15 seconds, and then we're going to switch. And we're going to do a little fold forward. Let's do it one more time. And good. Okay, let's bring those feet a little bit wider. Bring your hands out. You're going to reach down and reach for the opposite leg, but try to keep your legs straight and push your hips back. All right, 3, 2, 1. So reaching for your opposite leg, coming up tall. And if that feels good and you have the flexibility, instead of reaching for your knee, you can reach towards your ankle and up, down, up. Good, 30 more seconds. And we will switch it up again. All right, so we are now really working not only the legs, but there's a little bit of a core movement in there because you are looking up and there's a little rotation there through your body. Let's do it one more time. And up. Okay, now we're gonna keep working the back of the legs. I want you to bring those heels up. So you're just switching your weight from side to side and lifting those heels up. Good. Now keep it here. If you want, you can open and close through those legs as you do the same motions with your legs. I really want you to focus on the legs though. All right, I think this is our last move. That's all I got planned. It feels like my timer is saying we have one more. Keep it here. Maybe I miscounted. I don't know. I will make sure we do 10 minutes though. I will come up with a move on the fly if we need to. All right, 15 more seconds. Bringing that heel up. Option to reach those arms back. Yes, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we do have one more move left. Okay, we're gonna go with one of my favorites, a goodie. Let's bring those hands up. We're gonna press the arms down as you push your hips back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. It's up, push back. Look at that, I miscalculated our moves, but we can come up with a good move right on the fly. One that we're familiar with, but really works all the muscles. You're reaching through your shoulders, your core is on as you reach up, pushing through your hips as you come down, and pressing that floor away as you come up tall. You got it. We've got about 15 more seconds. We will move on after this. All right. Let's do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, we did it. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.